Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Aditya Nyogi. Today is Wednesday, January 7th.
And I'm William Jackson. It's National Bobblehead Day, and welcome to WCTZ News.
There will be a middle school track informational meeting tomorrow at 3:45 p.m. in the Media Center. Important information will be distributed regarding participation, requirements, logistics, and any other questions you might have.
If you cannot attend but would like to participate, see one of the coaches, Mrs. Horst in guidance, Mr. Drake in the Media Center, Mrs. Atkinson and 4100 or Coach Derek out on campus.
There will also be an informational meeting on Monday, January 12th for anyone interested in sprinting or throwing for high school track in room 4203 during power hour.
Now to a message from Mrs. Feldbush.
What's going on, Wildcats? I'm here with Miss Feldbush, and she has some important deadlines for us. Miss Feldbush, what do you have?
So, seniors, there's a lot going on. I know it feels like you're in a holding pattern and you're just kind of waiting, but there are some things that you should be aware of. First of all, they're going to be pulling Bright Futures really soon. So you need to make sure that your volunteer hours are updated so that when you get your evaluation for the 7th semester, it shows your full eligibility. Then next Friday, January 16th, I'm going to be in your English classes helping you apply for the Brevard Schools Foundation. There's a lot of money that comes through that foundation scholarship group, so we definitely want to make sure that everybody applies for that. After that, you need to make sure that you've done your FAFSA. Colleges will begin sending out financial aid packages really soon, and if you haven't done your FAFSA, you're not going to get one of those. So please make sure that you've done that. Come get your candy bar if you haven't gotten one yet. And then finally, I know we're all waiting anxiously for January 23rd, and nobody's making a decision until then. But as you begin to make decisions, it's really important that you monitor your email, you keep in touch with colleges, and when you do make a decision, then you want to make sure you're aware of deadlines for housing and for registration, because all of that is going to pick up in the spring when you start to make your decisions. So stay strong till the end, Wildcats.
All right, thank you, Miss Feldbush. Back to you, Hank.
Thank you.
There will be an informational meeting for girls tennis today in room 16101 during Power Hour A. All returning players and those planning to try out for the first time are encouraged to attend.
Tennis tryouts will be next Monday, January 12th at 4 p.m. You must have your athletic clearance turned in and approved before trying out.
Mindcare Medics is taking pre-orders for the bake sale. You will be able to pre-order this week. To pre-order on Monday and Friday, you will need to go to room 4205.
But Tuesday to Thursday, there will be a table out in the patio of the cafeteria taking pre-orders. You'll be able to pick them up at room 4205 on Monday, January 12th. All items are under $5.
Thank you to today's sponsors, Hibiscus Dental and Urban Tea and Creamery.
Thank you for your support of student journalism and for our production here at WCTZ.
That's a wrap on today's edition of WCTZ News. I'm Aditya Nyogi.
And I'm William Jackson.
And have a wobbly Wednesday, Wildcats!